Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at you, basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing. And as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
All right, and of course, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to another Mikey Live program. Wishing you a great night tonight, or whatever time of the day that you're viewing this program. We hope that all is well with you and your family. Of course, the pleasure is always mine to be with you. You know, to talk about what's making the news here in Grenada. What is people talking about? You know, that's what we do right here. This is why we call this news discussed, not told. All right, and so in our headlines, Jerry Edwin, who is an attorney at law here, he's providing an update on a murder case. All right, we'll talk about that. Also, the Community Relations Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force, they are encouraging everyone to be vigilant. We are still in the festive season. We've got an update from the Met Office regarding the weather. And, well, Mark the Barber is giving back. We'll explain that to you in a while. So folks, that's it right there. We're taking a quick break and we will be back. Of course, we got to let you know that the headlines is brought to you through the kind compliments of Courts Grenada Limited, Digicel Nawasa, the Housing Authority of Grenada, Real Value IGA Supermarket, Superb Distributors. Also, we've got on board Infinite Contractors. And of course, we want to say thank you to the sponsors. And folks, remember that someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credits, compliments, Digicel. And that person just might be you. So go ahead and share the business. We realize that the notifications from Facebook is probably going away. We don't know. Facebook seem to be dropping the notification aspect of its platform. I do not know, because we have other creators who are complaining that their followers are not getting a notification. All right, and that just interferes with the whole business, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's our conversation for another time. Folks, we're taking a quick break and come back. I think we just have about, let's see, about just over a minute. All right, so we are coming back. Stay right there. We will be back. When we come back, it can be real news in Ole Lili Lolo.
Give some love with trend. Bringing love for you this year. Communion showing that we care. With gifts of love with trend.
It's your Gifts of Love for Cheer 2.0. 'Tis the season for holly jolly days at the communal. It's all about sharing the warmth of this season with those you love. Getting on this special loan, taking advantage of great interest rates with no principal payments until January 2023. Share the gift of love. Make it a merrier Christmas with the communal. Exciting prizes for members throughout the promotion. For we are your Santa this Christmas. Offer ends January 31st, 2023. Lending terms and conditions apply.
Batteries. All roads lead to Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries for all applications: cars, SUVs, pickups, buses, medium and heavy duty trucks, construction equipment, generators, boats and more. European made with the highest amps and comes with a 12 months warranty. Yes, you heard it right. 1 year with the best quality and price. Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries. First left of the Lansopines Road. Call 444-4323 or WhatsApp 410-8070 or 405-7010. Quality Services Limited for all batteries. Alrighty, family, and so we are back with a bang. How are you doing again? And the people who are here with us for the first time, hello. And the usual suspects, listen, folks, we have people who've been on the program from since day one, back in the day. They don't miss in our program. How it is they do that, I don't know. And we have some young stars as well, young children and so on, who's always on the program, so we have to be with ourselves from time to time. We have to be, Anyway, we are going to start with an update that we received from the Met Office. Forecasters at the Met Office at the Maurice Bishop International Airport, they have updated that the shale line traversed the state of Grenada overnight, and trailing moisture and instability will trigger occasional cloudy and showery conditions Thursday, which is today. Now, the band of moisture, they say, trailing the shale line will continue to move westward. Now, due to this, the state is expected to experience partly cloudy conditions with a few light to moderate showers. Now, the flood warning has been discontinued, but coastal waters are projected to remain agitated with wave extending to 9 feet in above normal northeasterly to easterly swells. Now, NADMA say that they are encouraging marine operators and sea users to be very cautious. You understand? Because, all right, it's been a while we haven't had any such incidents when it comes to marine incidents, involving boats and stuff, and we have to say thank God for that. We've got our boat operators and so on. They, for the most part, they follow the regulations and so on and safety precautions and so that's good for us there. Folks, we have some good news for you. We've got Mark, the barber, who is giving back to the community. So Mark is one of Grenada's best barbers. In fact, that's my barber. He is good. You understand? He's great at what he does. All right, he's located in the NIS complex, right in the back at the NIS complex where you have several barbers in there. Mark is located there. So Mark has decided to give 10 children free groom and haircuts, all right, as a back to school and holiday initiative. Now that will be taking place next Tuesday. To qualify, you must be someone who is in need, a child who would otherwise not be able to afford, all right, a parent who's not able to afford and you need a haircut for your child for the holiday or / back to school. Well, you can get that done. So what's required? So remember, it's only 10 persons. What is required is that you call 418-8888 and register your interest and explain to them why you think this child deserves a haircut. And when I say child, it could be, well, I'll say 0, right, to 18. Okay? Why it is that that person deserves that free haircut and groom. Okay? Again, 418-8888. The information will be taken only tomorrow. All right? So you call tomorrow, 418-8888. That's Friday, and you register your interest. They are going to go through those numbers, the persons who submit their information, and 10 persons will be selected. We are moving on. All you. We were telling you last night, and here we are again, this time getting word from the ministry. The final day of true Grenadian flair and flavor will be exhibited at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium car park, and that will be tomorrow, December 30th, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now, the All Year's market will be vibrant and festive as locals prepare to ringing the new year. Local vendors will again showcase everything that is authentically Grenadian with a variety of locally made items on sale. There will be several added attractions like live entertainment and a variety of local food and beverages on sale. Now, this is an event for the entire family, and they say that they're encouraging everyone to come out and support the vendors. So we're going back again, and we have to apologize for that. So we were telling you of the Old Year's Market by Local, Eat Local, Support Our Local Vendors initiative that's taking place at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Now, the final day of the true Grenadian flair and flavor will be exhibited at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium car park, and that's going to be happening on Friday, December 30th from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now, the Old Year's Market will be vibrant, they say, and festive as the locals prepare to ring in the new year. Local vendors will again showcase everything that is authentically Grenadian with a variety of locally made items on sale. Now, There will be several added attractions like your live entertainment and a variety of local food and beverages that's going to be on sale. Now, this is an event, they say, for the entire family, and they are encouraging everyone to come out and support. They say it's important to buy local, to eat local, and to support the local vendors. And again, when you support the local vendors, you are also supporting our Grenadian farmers. Well, he had weed, he had marijuana. He had marijuana in the thing last week. The marijuana plant and thing. They boy, I tell you all the boy, so I say, are they a marijuana plant? How? You understand? So they were saying, well, you know, it was just one of the members that brought in on their own a marijuana plant. So no permission was sought or anything like that. You understand? Because marijuana is still illegal according to the laws of the land. You know, so people were raising concerns about the presence of the marijuana tree that was at one of the booths by the Rastafarians. They were vending at the Christmas market on Friday. You understand? So they were saying that they did not get any permission to have the marijuana, just one of the members. You understand? The secretary, in fact, of the Rastafari Organization for Centralization, the ROC, that, what's his name again? Bongo? Yeah, Bongo. Run. You know, he was saying that although you would have seen that there and stuff like that, it was not a committee decision, and that the committee did not receive any such permissions or anything of the sort from any organization. They say that just one of the members just decided to take up on their own and organize the business. And, you know, they're just gonna, luckily that he didn't get himself in trouble for that, because, you know, eventually, sometimes, you know, when people get to see them thing, they just ting. So you were saying, nah, man, you know, we did not, hold on.
In response to the event on Friday, previous Friday, the Christmas market at the stadium car park, where the cannabis tree was present, I just want to make it clear from ROC that no permission was granted to have the tree present by any authority.
You see? And yes, he was saying that one of the members just took it upon their own to bring it and stuff like that, you know, and so that was basically what took place there. Luckily, well, he didn't get himself into much trouble.
ROC making it clear that it was Mr. Michael Bartis that took that initiative on his own self to take full responsibility to carry the tree and have the tree present. And I just want to clear the air that ROC did not, making it clear, did not obtain any permission from authority to have the tree.
That small thing, man. No yourself, nice small thing. You know, they say fake it before you make it. You understand? So if you all want to see marijuana tree being able to be displayed and out there, and people could to come and see what marijuana tree looks like, understand the properties of marijuana tree, you have to fake it before you make it. Put out the thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't vex with Michael. Yeah, and Michael, brave. You have to stand firm for what you believe in, you know, you have to stand up. You understand? They say, stand by your man. You know, your country song, so stand by your marijuana tree. Nobody could do nothing to me, because soon, yeah, the marijuana go be how they call it. Anyway, let me go. So here the next thing that we have to talk about, yeah? Jerry Edwin, prominent lawyer. You understand? I'm so lawyer too. He's speaking out. So let's put some context. Daniel is a 27-year-old of Pearl's St. Andrew. He was charged with killing a Guyanese national back in February of 2022. They say that he's unfit to stand trial based on his mental history. Now that's according to his lawyer, Jerry Edwin. Now, Daniel, his client, was charged with non-capital murder and appeared at the Grenville Magistrates Court on Tuesday, 15 February 2022. Now, according to the RGPF, it was the first homicide of 2022, almost a year later. The case is going through, it seems, and we've got Jerry who's talking about this.
It is extremely important that he, along with other persons, receive the proper diagnosis. We will go through the court procedure, and a psychiatrist will determine whether legally he's unfit to plead, because we know medically he has a history. We've got to protect people like Kelly Daniels because they do not understand what they have done. But Kelly Daniel, as I've informed the court, is someone who has to see a psychiatrist so we can determine whether he should be in a medical facility to be treated or whether he should be at the prison. And we're saying he's not. He's actually mentally disabled.
Now, according to Edwin, people who suffer from mental illness and have committed offenses should not be placed in prison. The attorney at law says resources should be available at the Mungay Center for them to receive the treatment for their mental illness.
6 election cycles. One government in, another government out, and still no will, no result. The High Court is crying out to the authorities, please. I don't know what it will take. Because 30 years on, if the authorities are not concerned about the welfare of the prison officers or of the officers and nurses at the psychiatric center, then it is as though they are saying we can do nothing to address this problem. I don't believe in doing nothing.
Now, Jerry spoke to the law. Now, that's as it relates to dealing with some people who are experiencing mental illness in the court.
The law says that a person who is mentally incapacitated, that is, they are mentally incompetent, they are unable to plead guilty. They cannot plead guilty. 2 psychiatrists will come to the High Court and offer their opinion, their professional opinion, as to whether that person is fit to plea. If they conclude that based on this person's medical history, that they are unable to plea, a jury actually sits and listens to the testimony of the 2 doctors. That jury listens to the cross-examination by the attorneys for the state and someone like myself for the defendants, the person who has committed the offense but is not capable, does not have a competent mind.
Thank you very much, Attorney at Law Jerry Edwin. Officer in charge of the Community Relations Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force, that's ASP Simon Douglas, he is continuing to remind the public to be on your guard for the duration of the Yuletide season into the new year. Now, he said people should continue to pay attention. That's to the various video messages and so on that you see that we have posted on our page that came from the Royal Grenada Police Force. It says these messages are very important messages, that they compress in these 2-minute clips and so on. I understand these messages are important and they're geared towards helping you to safeguard yourselves from would-be criminal. All right, it speaks of protecting yourself and securing yourselves and your property from those people.
Well, I want to admonish the nation to continue being careful. Shoppers, we gave a significant number of tips leading up to Christmas in relation to how you handle your shopping trips, how you take care of your vehicles, how you take care of your homes in terms of securing it from thieves and from fires and so forth. And we admonish you to continue looking at those and reminding yourselves of how to go about taking care of yourselves, your children and your homes over the remainder of the holiday season.
Yes, sir. Now, what we can tell you is that we have not had a lot of incidents happening over the Yuletide season so far. We're talking about things like theft, burglary, and other illicit practices. All right, we have not had that during this Christmas season. Now, the police, they are attributing that to the heavy police presence throughout the various towns and villages. All right, and they're saying that this has yielded results and they will continue to do it.
So the level of police presence on the streets throughout the country, we anticipated, and in fact we are happy to report that it did result in less incidences of crime and so on than might have been if we did not have that much police officers on the ground, on the streets. Right? We know that for the past 2 years or so, persons have not been able to shop and, as we say, have a Merry Christmas as is normal in Grenada. So we anticipated that there was going to be heightened activity, shopping and so forth this year than the past 2 years. So that also helped to influence the number of police officers on the streets.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Now, somebody has complained that, you know, they have gotten needles and so on in fruits and vegetables. Most people are saying that's a sign of theft. In other words, if vendors bought stolen goods, then it's very likely that, you know, it might be spiked also with some kind of something. Now the police, they are saying that it is illegal, even if it belonged to you. It is illegal to insert any foreign objects into fruits and vegetables as a form of trapping persons. They're saying that that is illegal and can get you in a lot of trouble. However, they're also appealing to vendors to only buy produce from registered sellers, registered farmers. A man come with a hand of fig that you usually know would cost you $13. They're offering to sell it for $6. You know there's a problem there. And sometimes the vendors are very aware that they are buying things that are stolen. But they don't care because now you can make an extra profit. I'm not saying that many vendors do that, but I know that there are some vendors who will do that any day. So you as well as the consumers, as the people who are going out there and shopping and buying your stuff, you're also expected, you know, like everything else, to check it. Check it. Check what it is that you're buying. Your cabbage, you understand? Your golden apples. Check it just to make sure. Don't just give it to your child. Don't just throw it whole in your pot. You know, things like that. Check it. Cut it up in smaller pieces just to make sure that it's okay. Because this is real. And, you know, pretty larceny, it gets worse around this time of the year. So then you would find that instances of finding things in your fruits and vegetables will increase because of that fact. All right? But, I mean, it's sad. It's sad that a farmer would have to go that kind of length, you know, because, of course, they want to identify who it is that is stealing their stuff, so they will do that and stuff. I understand. I don't encourage it, but I understand. You understand? But the police, they are saying, nah, y'all don't do that. That's a very dangerous practice, because imagine someone doesn't see the needle and they take a bite and it sticks in their, you know, in their mouth. It can damage the town. It can give them tetanus or something, because sometimes those things rust because they're there for a period of time. Or if they take a big bite and swallows, that can kill somebody. It can kill somebody. So I understand your frustration. I understand the farmer's frustration. But is there another way? You know, is there something else that we can do in order to, you know, to deter thievery? You know, what else can be done? That's something for us to think about. Family members, I'm taking a quick break and come back. When I come back, we've got for you the national report on the weather. And again, I want to humbly invite you, if you have not yet done so, to please share the program. And again, once you share the program, that's how other people get to know that we are live. No longer are people getting notifications for some reason. Ask Facebook, I don't know. But of course, people are wondering whether or not we still do the program, and so because they used to visit the program by notification, now they're not getting. So we're asking you, let's do this together. Let's do this as a team. Let's do this as a team. All right. Let's share together so that other people will see that we are live. We're taking a break and we'll be back.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing. And as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. Mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Give some love with dread. Bringing love for you this year. Communion showing that we care. With gifts of love with
It's your Gifts of Love for Cheer 2.0. 'Tis the season for holly jolly days at the communal. It's all about sharing the warmth of this season with those you love, getting on this special loan, taking advantage of great interest rates with no principal payments until January 2023. Share the gift of love. Make it a merrier Christmas with the communal. Exciting prizes for members throughout the promotion. For we are your Santa this Christmas. Offer ends January 31st, 2023. Lending terms and conditions apply.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Government reinstates subvention for Hilarion Home in St. Patrick. We'll have details to this story and more in the National Report.
Have you noticed an increase or decrease in your electricity bill? You know that changes in the fuel and non-fuel rates affect your bill. You should also be aware that changes in household activities affect your bill. Ask yourself these questions. Have the rates changed? Have there been more people at your home? Have your children been on holiday? Have you used your fan or air conditioning unit more often to beat the heat? Are any of your electrical appliances or equipment faulty? Have you added any new appliances such as transformers, water heaters, or pumps? Make it a habit to understand any changes on your electricity bill. For more factors that affect your bill, visit www.grenlec.com. Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Welcome back. With the details to the news for Thursday, December 29th, 2022, I am Sherry-Ann Noel. The government of Grenada has reinstated a subvention for the St. Patrick-based Hilarion home as part of its commitment to resume operations at the home. The facility was established 50 years ago by Father Hilarion, who was the parish priest at the time, to assist in providing the needs of elderly citizens from the St. Patrick and surrounding parishes. Parliamentary Representative for St. Patrick West, Honorable Joseph Andel, says providing the subvention will ensure that the residents' basic needs are provided and they are made comfortable.
Government has demonstrated its commitment to the reopening by ensuring that the subvention is reinstated so that the basic needs of the home can be met going forward. I would like to thank members of the Board of Trustees also for their unstinting work over the years to ensure that the work begun by Father Hilarion so many years ago did not go in vain. And so when they approached me a few months ago, I was more than happy to work with them to ensure that the government subvention was reinstated so that the work of the home could continue as was originally intended.
On Wednesday, the government partnered with China Harbour Engineering Company to refurbish and reopen the home. China Harbour donated EC $5,000 to the board to assist in renovating the property. Parliamentary Representative for St. Patrick East and Minister for Infrastructure Development, Honorable Dennis Cornwell, said it is government's intention to reopen the home, which has been closed since the pandemic, to support the elderly who are in need of additional care.
We believe that the home that was started by Father Hilarion, the Catholic priest at the time, was done on the basis that having seen an old man died on a dirt floor with flies all over his body, he made a decision to open this home to ensure that no other person in our community go through such a bad situation. And therefore today, we are committed to continue with the home being opened so that it can cater for the residents who would become old at some point in time in St. Patrick. It could be me, it could be any other person and so on. So I'm interested in ensuring that this home be resuscitated and be able to cater for the residents that used to be here. Some of them have died, but some are still around. And we want to make sure that we can basically give life back to this building.
Project manager of China Harbour, Nanjing Chu, says renovation is scheduled to be completed by July 2023. He is grateful that his company can contribute to the well-being of Grenadians in need.
As a corporate, we'd like to be more involved in the community construction and to undertake our social responsibility.
以及更多的参与到格林纳达的一些基础设施的建设。
And also to be more engaging in the infrastructure construction in the Grenada.
和格林纳达人民一起建设我们美好的家园。
Yes, go hand in hand and together with the Grenadians to build a better home for the Grenadians.
Marilyn Hosford, Secretary of the Board of Directors, received a check valued at $5,000 on behalf of the home. She thanked China Harbour, the government, and other businesses that have donated so far toward the renovation of the facility.
We are now in the process of doing some renovation to get the home back on foot. This home is 50 years this year. It's been open for 50 years and it's been running on donations from people in Grenada and outside of Grenada. And we have made it thus far. And we did not want to sit by and sit closed and never reopened. So we are in the process of trying to get it reopened. People have been calling, they need place to put their represented, their parents, their grandparents, whatever. So they've been calling and asking, when is the home going to open? So we are trying our utmost to see that it is back on foot. Many people have been coming on board. Hubbards gave us some paint, they gave us some doors. And we are trying to put things together.
Moving along, Minister for Carriacou and Petit Martinique Affairs, Honorable Tevin Andrews, says government is committed to resolving the island's road network issues in the years ahead. He gave that assurance during a recent handing-over ceremony of the recently constructed Prospect Hall Road in Brunswick. The road project, which started under the previous administration, was part of over 5,000 feet of concrete roads and drains undertaken in various communities, including Limley, Lauriston, Leste, and Mount Pleasant. Minister Andrews said the development of a country's infrastructure is critical to economic advancement.
Infrastructure development is something that every government has to do. So I ain't going to be taking any praise for doing what government's supposed to do. Roads must be done. Regardless of who comes and who goes, roads will be built. But it's something that we are committed to do in Carriacou and Petit Martinique as a ministry to ensure that we develop the infrastructure development here on island, improving the road network. We have one of the best road networks throughout the state and probably within the Caribbean, I would add. So we need to improve on it, develop it, and that's exactly what we are doing.
He added that more road and drain construction projects are in the pipeline for 2023.
Like the Bel-Air Road and other roads, which will assist in improving the quality of road network in Carriacou and Petit Martinique. So I want to take this opportunity to join with the contractor and the team to now declare the Brunswick Prospect Road, also known as the Bredney Road, officially open. Thank you, everyone.
This is the National Report. The news will continue after the break.
My name is Travon Lead, and I'm a fisherman of Guav St. John's. Well, I've been fishing for about 7 years, since I was about 16. And my father is a fisherman, and I grew up in that. I love to fish, and that helps to feed the community of Guav. Some of the challenges I faced before, I had a smaller boat, and I used to row and fish. But now that I'm a successful applicant, I'm going to use the funds to buy a bigger boat and an engine, and that's going to benefit me and my family and to help others. It's a yes for sis.
Welcome back. Minister for Labour and Consumer Affairs, Senator the Honourable Claudette Joseph, is pleased with the achievements of government in the labour sector after a mere 6 months. Minister Joseph says the cabinet of Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell made the tough decisions to ensure hope was restored to workers and begun the process of rectifying issues such as pension, docked salaries and regularization of workers in the public sector. In her Christmas message, Senator Joseph says the ministry will continue to build on these successes as they seek to transform the labour sector in Grenada, Carriacou and Petit Martinique.
Many view our plans for 2023 and beyond as overly ambitious. But today, our pensioners are enjoying the well-deserved rewards of their years of dedicated service, having received their long overdue pension and gratuity. Our hardworking teachers have received their docked salaries, and the staff and students at TAMCC have resumed school in peace. Several young people have answered the call to improve their lives and that of their families by taking the opportunity provided through the CES grant to start new businesses and upgrade existing ones. The Department of Labour, through the We Care outreach program, has interacted with several businesses in an initiative that will help us to get to know the stakeholders of the ministry better, improve on the services we provide, and ensure a harmonious working environment for all Grenadians.
And finally in the news, another opportunity has been provided for Grenadians to take advantage of the government's Christmas market before the upcoming holiday weekend. The government's Christmas market concludes on Friday. Nathan Lessie, lead coordinator for the Christmas market, commended Grenadians who supported the first market on December 23rd at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium car park and encouraged support for the entrepreneurs and farmers this Friday. The initiative is geared towards providing a centralized and safe area for vendors and farmers to display their produce and also for consumers to enjoy the one-stop shop experience. Leslie said there will be several added attractions, live entertainment, and a variety of local food and beverages on sale.
There was a large turnout, and this Friday we're just asking everyone to come out in the numbers again to support the agro-processors and the farmers and so on. And we just asking, we will be at the same venue, and this round we'll be having a DJ to just bring people here, and we just thank everyone for coming out. We even had some tourists popping by and purchasing from the vendors and so on. So just asking everyone to tell a friend and come out Friday 10 a.m. The vendors will be there at 6 a.m. so you can turn out around that time from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
The Christmas market is a collaboration between the Ministries of Infrastructure Development, Foreign Affairs, Trade and Export Development, Labor, Legal Affairs and Consumer Affairs, Mobilization, Implementation and Transportation and Culture. The market is being held under the slogan, Buy Local, Eat Local, Support Local. And with that story, come to the end of the National Report for Thursday, December 29th, 2022. Now for a recap of the top story. Government reinstates subvention for the Hilarion home in St. Patrick. On behalf of the entire news and production team, I am Sharian Noel, thanking you for viewing.
All right, and that's it right there. And thank you for the National Report and the entire team there. What we're going to do right now is we have for you the weather forecast for tonight and tomorrow. So the weather is expected to be partly cloudy and breezy with brief isolated showers. Tonight's minimum temperature, 24 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Now seas moderate to rough with waves 6 to 9 feet in northeasterly to easterly swells. There's a warning, high surf and marine advisories remain in effect. Taking a look at Friday, the weather is expected to be partly cloudy and breezy with the occasional brief isolated showers. Max temperature 30 degrees Celsius and a minimum 24. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour. Seas moderate to rough with waves 6 to 9 feet in northeasterly to easterly swells. Marine advisory is in effect. And that's it for our weather report for tonight and tomorrow. We also would like to say hello to the folks who are currently on YouTube. Yeah, we have a whole team of people on YouTube. So we say hello to Tonia, Suzanne, and the team out there. Similarly, we'd also like to say hello to Java and the sharing committee. Those of you who go out there and you get people to share the program, well, we want to say hello to you and thank you for so doing. Liz and Sharon and Ruth, Michelle, Adonna, Avril. Let's see who's Nika, Velma, and Sharon again. Allah, how are you doing, Allah? How are you? Hope you're good. Marianne and who else? I mean everybody. All right, Eunice, Jacinta, how are you doing? All right, Randy, how are you? Della, both Dellas, and Dolores, and Maureen. Who else? Yeah, boy. Angel, hey, what's up, Angel and Claudette? Hello to you. I see that you guys are there as well. So blessings to you too. Joseph is with us. Who else is with us? Bernadette, Hazel, Barbara again. Ryan. Hey, Ryan, what's up? Ryan, you shared? All right, we need 3 more persons to share. All right, we just need 3 more persons to share. So if you have not yet done so, we'd like to add 3 more persons. Tonya said that I have shared already as well. So that's good. So that's we just need 3 more shares and we're good. So please go ahead. Somebody who's listening to the sound of my voice and have not yet. Nika, have you? Hillary, have you? Bernadette, have you shared? All right, so we need 2 more persons to share. Just 2 more to get to our target just for tonight. All right, so 2 more shares for our target. Java and the... Oh, it's Nika's birthday. Oh, thank you, Java, for letting me know. Happy birthday to Nika. Happy birthday to Nika. Happy birthday, dear Nika. Happy birthday to you. You know, here we are one family. Of course, we want you to feel at home. Letting you know that we appreciate you all the time. When you're here, we feel good. If you're not, we get worried. So know that, yeah, you are part of us and we are of you. Well, hopefully. So it's good that you are here celebrating your birthday with us as well. We do hope that it will be great, a fantastic experience for you, your next, well, this current year, okay? So thank you very much. Who else? Well, yeah. So that's it, folks. Thank you very much, and we'll talk to you. We have met our target for tonight, so blessings to you on that. Okay? Keep smiling, keep praying, keep having hope, and have faith and confidence in yourself, and know that you can do this. Folks, this is me signing off for tonight, wishing you all the best, yourself and your family. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we all say, Ja! No! Blessings, everyone. Take care.